everyone, it's Stephanie from My Porch Prints. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be decorating these treasure tags, and this is from a printable kit in our Etsy shop. These are the industrial treasure tags. We'll put a link down below for these. But your kit may look a little bit different depending on which treasure tags you're putting together. However, I think this will give you some really good ideas and inspiration for how you could put your kit together. So the whole purpose of these is to just create some matching tags. Sometimes you're making a journal and you want to have kind of a cohesive look, and I think these really achieve that. So we're going to go ahead and cut these out and put them together. Okay, so to begin with, we printed everything on cardstock and cut it out. And some of the pieces I cut out using CRICUT. If you haven't done that before, I've got a tutorial for how I do that, and I will put a link down below in the video description. And what I did was I printed the tags, again, on cardstock, and then I flipped them over and put them back through the printer, and I printed our printable papers that come with the kit on the backs of the tags. And that way the tags, won't be white on the back side. They'll have a pattern on the front and the back, and you can decorate both sides if you want to. So we're gonna go ahead and get started decorating these. So when it comes to making tags with this kit, there are endless possibilities. It comes with so many little pieces and fun things that you can use. And in addition to those, you might want to consider what kind of extra art supplies you'd like to use with this kit. We've got wax seals, and I thought that some sealing wax would be pretty with these. We've got lace and cheesecloth and other textural pieces like that. And then we've even got like buttons. So there's so many possibilities for what you could add to these. We've got little like key charms, which I think go kind of cute with the industrial look. And then I've also got some book plates and some little numbers. And we'll try to put links to some of these things down below so that you can get them for yourself if you'd like to. And then we also have distress ink, which is really good if you've got like, white edges from cutting your pieces out and you want to hide those. So you can ink around the edges, give it more of a old kind of a grungy look too. So let's go ahead and just get started. We'll pick a tag to begin. And something you might want to consider is parallel and perpendicular lines. So you can certainly, let's just grab a few pieces here. You can certainly just kind of, stick things on wherever and have it be cute, and fun. But something to consider is your design and layout. I like to keep things kind of perpendicular to each other. So, on the horizontal and vertical planes. And the reason for that is I feel like it gives it a cohesive look, especially once you have all of your tags decorated. They'll have this look like they kind of go together, and it won't be quite as, messy. And another thing to consider is whether you want your tag to be just kind of a collage piece, or if you want it to have like a focal point. So these are things we're going to be considering as we put our tags together. And then one other thing, two other things that I'm thinking of doing are making one of the tags or some of them into pockets so that you can actually slide pieces in. So one way we're going to do that, let me see if I can find the other piece. So I printed this twice, and one way you could do that is to glue these pieces together, leaving one side open, and that will give you room to slide another tag inside of here like this to create like a little pocket. So we might be doing that with some of the tags. There's just so many possibilities for what you can do. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm just gonna have you kind of follow along as I glue pieces together to give you some inspiration. Okay everyone, we're all finished making our tags. I loved how these turned out, how cohesive they all look together. And we have plenty of pieces left over, so if you wanted to decorate the backs or even print out more tags to decorate, you could do that. And if you're looking for a way to store your tags, we do have a tag box kit, and this box comes with that kit. It's sold separately, but you could get that for yourself, and these tags fit really nicely in this box. So you have a way to kind of store them and sort through them. So thank you again so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We have occasional freebies and lots of just crafting and junk journal videos for you. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.